Alright, so before we get back into this, I just was checking this out. So if you go to extras, I don't know what Longest Night, I don't know what Lost Constellation is, we'll come back to that. But concept art, and I mean I'll let you choose, or look through all the concept art yourself. But you actually have to play the game to unlock it, so going to this doesn't spoil stuff. I don't know. That's a very small little detail that I just really appreciate. Jeez, there's some games that I could imagine, I could see a game having something like this and then not having a unlock system. And then it's just, you see concept art for something that just spoils the story. I could see that happening. So yeah. Get up, May. Alright, okay, before anything, I need to, remember, also, you know what, so, I don't know, well, also, before I play this, I just want to say I saw some playthroughs, or some, covers of like all the songs by a Shadrow. Yeah, not bad considering I don't know how to play this song. So also, I think it is, I don't know if it is actually implied, but I think the sort of implication is that May and her band, her friends, have written these songs from before she left. So it's not like so theoretically she should actually know these songs, in theory. Hey, I'm working today if you want to say hello. Yep, that's my life right there. Oop. Morning. I'm somehow even more sore. This is bullshit. I'm working today. Angus is out of town and I'm lonely. Okay, bye. Sincerely, Gregory. I really am sad about the time I missed the mirror thing. I haven't looked up like what happens if you do that, but yeah. Find out I want to. So let's see. I don't think. Since everything, sorry, I don't know why I want to skip through this all, but basically, May was just saying how this is a very fancy clock, and it's a very strangely fancy thing to have a clock. Oh yeah, let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. The floating island and other stories. Granddad didn't read out of this. He, like, recited it from memory, and made stuff up on top of that to get me to sleep when I was a kid. I miss you, dude. Oh, grandparents are great. I mean, you know, again, of course, I mean, everybody's family is, you know, there's... You know, everybody's got different family members. Grandparents can be great, though. I absolutely love my grandpa. He's amazing. He's a cool dude. What are you even thinking about in there? I also do love, like, I can hear the Die Anywhere Else, one of the Die Anywhere Else motifs in this song, and I'm just like, oh my god. Good morning. Did you feel it last night? What? Excuse me. There was a big sinkhole 2 streets over. Oh, are we still getting those? I don't think those ever go away. Really go away. Swampy ground and so forth, and on a floodplain. Oh, weird. I don't want you over there nosing around it. I guarantee you I won't. I have seen sinkholes. No interest at all? Mom, they're just holes in the ground. Get back to me when one, like, swallows the house or something. We'll go see it together if that happens. Deal. So what did you do last night? Hung out with Greg. What did you do? Went to the grocery store. That sounds exciting. Got anything special? Hoo boy, sure did. Well, stop by the church if you're in the area. Will do, Mom. See ya. Bye, sweetie. Now that you've been home for a few days. Yeah? Have you thought about getting a job? Well, gotta go, Mom. Bye, sweetie. Oh. Oh. I can't wait to see. Okay, so also, Shadrow. I mentioned Shadrow and some covers. I have seen songs that I've heard songs that I haven't seen in game yet. So when the flood happened that one year, this pole fell over. I was scared it'd somehow electrify the water all over the neighborhood, and I'd stay that way. And I was kind of afraid of taking a shower or turning on the faucet for weeks. After the flood, it laid in our yard for 2 weeks, like a big dead thing. But then they put it back up, and I could see it from my window at night. And it felt spooky for some reason. Spooky pole, undead friend, watching me from the curb. Why do I get the sense that I've missed something? I don't know. My cat don't like folks on the porch. May Borowski. Selmers. Now, we all know how important it is to look our best. What? Our appearance is the first and sometimes last impression we make. Selmers, did you join a cult? Lucky for you, I happen to be a licensed dealer. Oh, okay. Of the Sylvam family of products. Selmers, I don't have any money. Oh, okay. You sold anything yet? Sold some to my mom. And to Abby Krangler. Mrs. Krangler's daughter? Granddaughter. I run into her at the laundromat over by the school. One time Greg got locked inside one of the tumble dryers. Did he die? He wanted me to start it, but I chickened out. He definitely would have died. Tell him that. He's still mad. Want to hear a poem? Sure. Sometimes I think and start to sink. Oh no. There's more. Sorry. Then I remember. It's October. October? I combined my two favorite months. Fall is really nice. It's the best. October. You know what? That's kind of cute, actually. Kind of silly, but also, you know what? I can understand that. That's fair. Also, why is there a red star on some of the houses? That has to have some significance, but... Katie Washington never lost a child. I'd love to know what exactly it's trying to imply, but yeah, whatever. Okay, first off, let's feed the rats. See if, well, first off, let's see if the lady's here now. Let's see if any terrorism is happening. We got the kids. Rainy day, huh? But not down here. You kids have your own little secret hideout down here, huh? Pfft. Whatever. When I was a kid, literally nobody cares. Well, whatever. Okay then. Oh, did I not actually feed the rats? Oh shoot, oh well. Okay, well first let's talk with Lori. Hey. Hey. Gonna sit if that's cool. It's cool. What you doing? Drawing. Okay, what you drawing? You know how in a movie, like a knife will go through someone's eye? Well boy do I ever. I'm like designing an effect and makeup for that. I'm working on a horror movie. You're gonna make a horror movie? That's so rad! Or maybe I'm not making it yet, but I mean someday I could, like, direct it and write it and do the makeup. I have a really good scream too. Really. I wanna, like, go to the horror movie school. Go to the horror movie school. No, she said go to the horror movie school, definitely. I think they have those. Oh yeah, they're really cool. I already know how to make fake blood and body parts. Sorry, it's probably boring. How in the world could that possibly be boring? I know like all of them. Body parts? Horror movies. Everyone? A lot of them. Cool. Alright, I gotta go. See ya. Later. You see someone messed up the mural in the tunnel? Yeah, pretty funny. I mean, very weird and bad. Any idea who did it? Nope. Lots of suspects, though. Yeah, whole town full of suspects. Ah, damn, I totally just forgot about the rats, didn't I? Don't worry about it, they're rats, I think they can handle it. These flowers are fake as hell. Mallard deserves a better memorial. I'm coming back for you, exit door, and we're gonna have a little chat with my boot. Alright, my little miracle rats, time to eat. Wow, you're hungry. Very hungry. I guess I'm your mom now? I don't know if I'm ready to be a mom. So I think you have to do it 3 times. And then and then something happens. I'm trying to think, what else do I need to... I guess I could... Dude, I'm also super curious to be like, so is something gonna happen one of the times? I'm gonna like drop down, something's gonna happen. Oh my god, that is... Wait, you can't actually... Okay, hold on. No, you have to be able... You do have to be able to do this. But maybe it's the smaller limb? Yeah, whatever. It's okay. I'll check on... Looks so sad and empty when we're not playing in it. So the... yeah, okay. Oh hey, it's probably that one teenager's dad. Or mom. I can't really be completely sure. Heartbreak. Music. Heartbreak. Music. Right, Angus is out of town. I forgot. Sometimes you forget things very easily. It's wet and I'm cold. The Smelters wouldn't say that. Hell no, Smelters play in any weather. Come rain or shine, it's always Smelter weather. Excuse me. Yeah? I'm looking for Bark Store? You just missed it. What? You've got an accent. Where are you from? Russia. How did you end up all the way out here? I'm hiking Great Eastern Deciduous Trail. Oh wow. Did you see any bears? Oh wow, how's that? It is hard but beautiful. It goes through like 6 states, right? I lost count. I can't imagine walking that far. My guide said there was Bark Store here. It's gone. Used to be right here. But now there's a Snack Falcon. Do you know where I can get supplies? I mean... Sorry, my headphone cord is tangled up here. This dude... I love the purple eyes, by the way. And I love this sort of like pinkish back of the eye. I don't know what it's called. I mean Snack Falcon, dude. I guess I can find something in there. Yeah, man, they got all kinds of cool stuff. Probably all perishable, though. Isn't everything perishable? We're all gonna perish. Everything is gonna perish. But yeah, they probably got granola bars, I think. Spasibo! What's spasibo? Thanks! Oh, Russian! It's also, I don't know, Oh, I think also I can go... Yeah. Oh shoot, I probably missed... No, I don't think I missed it, because it's first day. Hey, Germ. What you doing? Nothing. Was hanging out with a couple of crusties before. What? Crust punks. Traveler kids. Oh, okay. Like from off the train. Well, you know we don't got much cops. I miss all the cool stuff. One of them had a dog. They mostly have dogs sometimes. One time, I seen a crusty missing a foot. What happened? Trains, jumping on and off and falling between cars and stuff. That's intense. Hands, knees, legs, feet, whole arms. We saw an arm the other day. Do you think it was from a Krusty? Nah. I mean, I don't know. Huh. So, I'm here a lot of days. Okay, I was gonna say, I have to go now. Bye. What's the... No, I was gonna do the... What even is that from? No, that's Doctor Who. Yeah. But I was meaning to do the X-Files thing. I'm terrible. Sorry, it was really crazy seeing no one could survive if their arm just falling off or being chopped off, like, not by a doctor. Is it still called assault if you chop an arm off? Seems like it should be called a different word. Arm choppy. You are under arrest for arm choppy. Whoever's arm that was is probably dead. Nah, definitely. Unless I see someone walking around who until recently had an arm. But yeah, it's so crazy because like Russian and like Cyrillic is so it's similar but different to the Roman alphabet. There's like 5 or 6 like similar B-esque words, you know? It's crazy. Hey May May. Totally, what's up, dude? Was thinking about going to jail. Like you're planning on going? Like you're planning on going? I think I could break out. Maybe I should, like, test my skills of escape. I feel like the risk is bigger than any possible reward. Yeah. What brought this up? Had a nightmare about going to jail. My cousin went to jail. My other cousin Jen said it was inevitable. Oh man, you're not inevitable. I mean, it's not inevitable. No, go back. I am definitely inevitable. The inevitable Greg. Is Angus around town today? Nah, he's off doing some stuff. What stuff? Family stuff. They're not worth talking about. Yeesh. Oh, I see. You wanna hang out? Got a lot to do today. Cool, later. So again, hanging out with B first, or hanging out with B second, and then we're gonna flip-flop. I'm really curious because I've seen basically the opposite end of this for a few things, so... Hey, BB. Hey, May. How's it going? Got a lot of rock salt to move. Came in early this year. And like a crap load of snow shovels. Usually the distro place doesn't goof up like this. Maybe it's run by weather wizards? Yeah, that's not a bad theory. So what's up? What's the deal with rock salt? I'm editing Rylu say what's the deal with rock salt, because I want to know. Want to hang out tonight? I'm working. If you want to, like, come along. Oh, I was thinking we'd go play putt-putt out in the Hunwick. May, that's actually not a bad idea. But sorry, got work. Aw, jeez. What is even the point? Paychecks, rent, food, medicine, that kind of thing. Say, do you want to come along or not? Let's hang out. I think I've done everything, so let's do it. House call. Couldn't you just, like, refuse to do house calls? Nope. Why? It's called a job. People pay you to do it. Ideally, at least. You coming? There's a thing back here by the driveway. Yeah, she's an old lady. She's got weird shit in her yard. It's like a windmill. Yep. I've never been back up here before. May Borowski, you have not been here. It's nice. Yeah, just a bunch of old cabins people turned into homes. Some hunting camps. So don't, like, get shot or anything. Buck season isn't for a few days, right? Well, folks get impatient. For murder. It ain't murder if it's animals. That's dark. Hold that thought. Gonna knock? She knocked with her mind. Thank you for coming on such short notice. No problem. I can sleep through a 4-alarm fire. But that furnace, we'll take a look at it. Ever since Jean passed, I just can't abide that thumping. Understandable. Jean was such a darling man. Hey, what did you mean by hold that thought? Wait for it. I'll never forgive them for taking him away. Uh-huh. Ain't like I didn't treat him right. I looked it up on the internet. He didn't spell or nothing. Wait for it. You can't take a woman's husband just because he's dead. There it is. Holy God. Took him right off that couch. It's a crime. Yeah, a crime was definitely committed, alright. They just couldn't abide not being able to tax him anymore, that's what it was. Well, I won't talk your ears off about it. Come take a look at the fridge. Well, we bill by the half hour. Good job. Yeah. It's a nice fridge. What's the problem? Oh, there's no problem. It's just a classic. An original Luna Freeze. Wow. They were all the rage when I was your age. They last forever. They make me feel so young. Saw one of those the other night when I got back into town. Oh, really? Where? Upside down under some logs in a creek in a ravine. So, furnace? Oh yes, right through here to the regular basement. Sounds good. Come on, May. Alright, we'll be down there for a bit. Please remember not to lock us in. What? Last time we sent someone, he got locked in the basement. I assure you that did not happen. He called me from your basement. Your man did smell a bit of booze when he came by. Oh, okay. Or something. Okay, down we go. It's nice meeting you. I don't really know who you are, little person. Look at that toy. Look at that bat. Look at that fishing rod. Oh man, I love creepy basements. And why wouldn't you? Look at all this splendor. Gee, she got a lot of junk. Maybe she got a few more husbands stuck in the corner. Alright, let's get this done so we can go home. Isn't it illegal to smoke indoors? It is. Well, be the criminal. It's a dummy. I'm trying to quit. So I chew on this thing. Oh! What? Notice no smoke coming out. No smoke at all. I honestly am a little curious about, like, herbal cigarettes. Because, like, I don't know. I mean, how cool is the aesthetic? Real? I don't think it's really that cool. But I am kind of curious. All the same. I hear they're, like, they taste absolutely god-awful, though. So it's kind of like, eh. But like, I've seen you smoke. Yeah, not indoors. I totally thought it was real. Where did you think the smoke was going? I thought you were swallowing it? May, do you know how smoking works? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not a smoking scientist, Beatrice. Good lord, what else don't you know? Sorry, I didn't get a degree in cigarettology. What even was your major in college? Kicking ass and getting rad. Kicking ass and getting rad. So that's the furnace? Yes, that's the furnace. It looks like a robot. I've decided his name is Clanky. Okay. You just hang out. I'm going to fix this right quick. Don't, like, break anything. What am I gonna break? This is a basement full of crap. Oh, jeez, okay. Shouldn't be long. Can I help? Nope. Why am I here then? 'Cause you wanted to come along. Just chill. An old ass fan, it's made of metal, and you could chop your finger right off. But I can make something out of all this junk. Jeez. Who even would have this much junk? This looks useful. I need you to your expertise to fix this stupid furnace, Professor. Oh my god, what im- Oh, I can't take the bat. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so I can't carry anything else. What am I doing? So, got a gnome, a fishing pole, a badminton racket, and a fan. Got two wheels, a turny thing with no wheels. Oh my god, no. May. Sorry. This is just regrettable. I bet I could. I think Naomi could bite onto the turny thing. Where the wheel was. Could use a racket as a handle. Yeah, that would work. Although we're not always going to be able to pull it. Going to be here to pull it. The fan could stay on, and then if this breaks and you only have to replace the fan, should be good for the environment too. That's important. Like the turbines on Mountain by Fort Lucine. God, I remember everyone else so mad about that. It's gonna ruin the view, it's gonna kill the birds. You know what else is gonna ruin the view and the birds? When a meteor hits the earth, because it gets too hot. That's what happened to the dinosaurs. Okay, where was I? Dinosaurs were effing rad. Making a basement turbine out of a badminton racket. Right. So there isn't a lot of wind down here, but like... Okay, we still got Nomi in the ground. Sorry, Nomi. Put the fan on top of his flat table butt. I feel that pain, Nomi. I have one too. And tie the racket like this. What in the fuck am I doing? Hey, alright. I should, like, start a company. Sustainable garbage turbine. Okay, done. What? I think I fixed it. Now let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we did! What did you do? I engineered an elegant long-term solution. God damn it. Way to go, May. Please don't fix anything ever again. Like, don't even have a pet. anything you have to maintain. Ah, frickin' crap. It was totally gonna work. This is so typical. I'm gonna go check the exit. Wait here. Damn it. Well, we're locked in. I knew this was gonna happen. Stupid bee. Oh god. We can cut a hole in the floor. With what? Maybe she has an old saw down here. And we're gonna what? Build a heap of garbage to stand on and saw a circle in the floor like a cartoon? Well, not with that attitude. Well, this knob is really old and loose. Maybe I can, like, figure this out. I'll look around too. Yeah, you go look around a whole bunch. You are tempting me with that goddamn bat. The one thing she could hear is the furnace when it was broken. Broken things need to be broken. Oh no. No, 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 don't, no. Oh, May, you... A tool for beating ass. No. No, May, don't. No. Is there some, like, non-destructive way to do this? B, I'm coming up. No. Okay, I think I do have to actually... Seriously? How... Second you piece of crap, Furnace. Wow, that was pretty loud. Surprised I can't hear that back in town. Okay, cool, she's coming, thank God. Thank me. More, like... Hey, Miss Miranda, you locked us in. Oh, thank God. Well, that was fun. Uh-huh. You alright? She gave us lemonade. Yeah. Such a nice night out. Lovely. Then what's up? Nothing, just... tired. Worked all day. I'm all hyper. Good for you. You are zero fun. Yep. You need, like, some magical shit to, like, give you a new perspective. Let me know when that happens. Wouldn't want to miss it. Oh, I think I see. Alright. Oh, I see, okay. I was like, wait, am I just gonna leave? Just gonna, yeah, no, you... Wow. Are you like a firefly whisperer or something? They just like me. They just like me, I guess. That's You're an interesting person, May Borowski. No, Mrs. Miranda is an interesting person. Granddad said being interesting is all you can hope to be. Well, mission accomplished. Woohoo. You know, I have to say, this would have been a much less exciting evening if you weren't along for the ride. Along for the ride? See, I'm good to have around. I mean, you certainly beat the shit out of a furnace. I can beat the shit out of anything. You should, like, channel that aggression you always have into something useful. And Dr. Hanks said way back I needed to repress it. Repress? Not, like, learn to deal with it? He specifically said repress. Okay. So, do you think Miss Miranda, like, pulled her husband's guts out? Isn't that what you do for mummies? I don't know, May. Do you think I have the stomach for it? Nope. Probably took a lot of heart. Yep. I wish she would explain it to us. I get it, May. She really wrecked him? Okay, that probably stayed in place. Yeah, that should stay where it belongs. I'm leaving. Hey, you gotta live for your life. Bye. This is me gone. Hey, wait up. You're walking back to town. You've got a lot of gall to say that. I'm calling the cops. Aw, that was explicitly very sweet. Like, I gotta admit, that one was good. That one was good. How's work? You know, better than the glass factory. Is it? I've ran machines, but now I get to slice steaks and hawk salamis. I mean, it's easy on the back, that's for sure. But, like, do you like it? I like having a paycheck. Fair. Paycheck's the sweetest meats of all. What'd you do tonight? Oh, you know, stuff. Tired. Feel like I just did a day's work. You know, there are places you can get paid for work these days. Oh, really? Yeah, they call it working. Huh. You kids with your slang. Slang you could pick up at work. Okay, yes, point made. What about those boxes I asked about in the crawl space? I'm thinking about it. Watch some TV with me? Yeah, for a little bit. Perfect timing. Garbo and Malloy are starting. Ah, yes. I love May's little pose. Her little sitting pose. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. You know, we like to get political here. Gotta do it. Gotta. You hear about the new law on the books? Pirating a movie online, you know about that? I do. Punishable up to 10 years in prison. Wow. Wow, and I've been trying to get in the hard way. He has, folks. Wonder if pirating a movie about first-degree murder earns you more prison respect than the one about grand larceny. Hey, Malloy, you know what I think about that law? What, Garbo? That's a whopper! Coming up next, stupid sandwiches. Oh, May, I love Garbo and Malloy. It's classic American entertainment, that's what that is. Wonder how old this thing is. Hey, that was fun. Let's do that again sometime. You're pretty handy when it comes to breaking stuff. I'm sure there's a job in there somewhere. Yeah, it's called demolition. You can actually get a job doing that. Holy shit, I found my calling. I'm glad I could help facilitate this. Oh, so I looked at people who attract insects. Seems to come down. A lot of heat and various odors. They can't get enough of this. I guess not. Good night, May. Night. Oh my god. Hey, punk, what you do tonight? Got trapped in the basement. Beat up a furnace. Right on, man. Night-night. Oh, what's our chatterbox for the day? Science beats. Science beat. Jobs cannot be soul-crushing because there is no proof that souls exist. That is such a dumb argument. I'm trying to think of something to like compare that to, like, we're just machines. That's I don't know, that's what they're trying to get at. I feel like that's the logical conclusion to that argument, I think. I also, if anything, I am a little sad. Space Dragon does not actually have Space Dragon does not have lyrics, which makes me a little sad, but it's okay. And again, also May is seriously wearing like the same outfit. And now, like, I could understand wearing the same shoes day in and day out. And I understand, like, her family is not, well, we'll get to it, but they do explicitly kind of hint towards their family, but not necessarily being that financially well off. So yes, it's kind of a... that is kind of a part of the whole thing. So again, and like also they have meant, you know, she's like, oh yes, I made this shirt in home ec. Like, did not go out and buy this shirt, I made this shirt. Which actually does kind of make me wonder if she like made the shirt, or if she just got a shirt and printed a design on it. Because like, I mean, I've got a screen printing kit. It's, I mean, like just printing it out is not necessarily that hard. I mean, you know, artistic liberties aside, you know. But actually making a shirt, and granted, I mean, you know, well, I've had terrible luck with trying to make stuff. I don't think it's like, I mean, I don't think it's like extremely difficult to make something. To make something good, yes, absolutely. But I've had like explicitly terrible luck, absolutely terrible luck with trying to use a sewing machine. So like, the idea of actually making a shirt is pretty impressive. Now, if she made her base, like if she actually built her own base, that would be cool. I'm like, okay, so I looked up, I don't know. What I really want to do is like have a MIDI string instrument of some kind, like a MIDI viola. That's what I really want, but that's not necessarily, but it's not necessarily something that's like, well, it's not going to be a MIDI viola, it's going to be a MIDI violin, and maybe a 5-string, you know, but it would have to be anyways. So, you know. But yeah, like, well, okay, the idea of making like an electric or MIDI bass it just seems really cool to me. Or, well, any musical instrument. Because like with electric, you can do so many things, and it's like you don't have to worry about the acoustics of it, which just opens the door for, like, you know, you know, you can make, you know, you don't have to worry about like the super fine craftsmanship of it. You know, not to say that it's a bad thing if you have a finely constructed instrument, but you know, if you're just a sort of novice woodworker, novice musician, not necessarily a novice musician, but you know, if you can play your instrument and if you can play, you know, the instrument that you've built, that's pretty cool, that's pretty badass, I feel. And also, you know, like the sort of, hey, you can make whatever, you know, shape, you know, this can be whatever sort of thing you want, and it can have, you know, it can have its own, it can sort of be its own expression as well. That seems like a really cool thing to me. Squirrel!